scrapbooks that you showed, are they gonna be in part of the collection or?
They didn't come with it. They didn't come with it, but yeah, they were released with it.
But I'm saying, are they gonna be in the permanent collection?
I don't know. I don't think so. The micros. Okay, so I am Beckie Belote from Newport News, Virginia, and I am broadcasting today with my scrapbookers. So we are doing Scrapbook Olympics number 11, and I am featuring today the bookshelf border punch, and our jumbo circle. So you do need both of these, and you need our mat for this skill. All right. So I'm going to teach you how to do this super fast. This is the school days collection. Some of the mats from that. I added an embellishment from that, and of course this. So I'm going to show you how to do this. It's a skill you may have done before, but sometimes if you don't do it a lot, you forget, right? So I'm going to do this on black because I have a hunch. First of all, when you try anything new like this, it's probably a good idea to do it with a piece of paper that you don't care about. But I do have a hunch about the black. I think that these bookshelves may look like buildings also. So I'm going to give it a shot. For those of you that weren't able to get that cityscape punch a while back, this might be a good use of that. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to center this jumbo circle as good as you can in the middle of the paper. And that way, it doesn't matter all that much, except for, Melanie, I need my blades back. Oh, wait. Oh, you did. Here they are. Okay. It doesn't matter all that much unless you want to use the piece that you're cutting away. I am using the blue blade on this. And this does work with other punches that do not fall off. So we talked in Scrapbook Olympics, I guess, maybe a couple of days ago, where there are some punches where the border falls off and some that do not. This skill, we want it to hang on. So let's just make sure I cut it all the way. Good job, Beckie. And then what we're going to do, we're going to put some dots on this, and I hope that I can grab a pen that will show up for you. Let me see if this one will. What I did, let's look over at this one for a moment, because this one I haven't drawn on. So these lines here are very functional if they're nice and long. So what I recommend, if your lines are not nice and long, grab a Sharpie, grab a ruler, and extend them all the way out to the edge so that you can see them no matter what. All right. Because some of these would be covered up and I wouldn't be able to see. You see, I hope even at home y'all can see. I had some cheerleaders clean my board and they cleaned off my Sharpie marks, but they're still kind of there. All right. And so what I want to do, make sure this is nice and centered in the board before I do this. So in other words, I want all of these spacings on the right angle. So right angles are your here, your axis, your axes here. All right. And let's see if this will show up. Oh yeah. Good. So what we're going to do is we're going to put them on all of the axes except for your crisscrosses. So your time sign, we have a giant time sign. There's a big prominent white mark that you should be able to see whether you've taken your Sharpie to it or not. We're not going to put one there, but we're going to put one on all the other spots. So skip. There's one there. There's one there. Almost got carried away. There's one there. Skip. There's one there. There's one there. There's one there. We're going to skip here. There's there, skip here, and there. Got it? Super simple. Then what you're going to do, it doesn't matter what punch you use, we are using this one today. Some of them are really obvious underneath where the middle is. This one I kind of had to guess. I really think it's kind of, it's kind of right in between this little crook here, I think. That's what I used anyway. It worked fine. And so we're going to cut upside down. And what you're going to do is you're going to put that little silver dot so that silver dot is located in between those two little buildings there. I think that's about right. Okay. And then you're going to just mash, you're going to drop your trash, and you're going to do that all the way around. And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to finish this. I'm going to do a couple just so that you get an idea. And then what I'm going to do is show you how to make it look right. Because right now, this looks like something's exploded there. And that's not what we want it to look like. But we're going to fix that. But just do a couple, go all the way around, but I'm not going to go all the way around. I'm just enough for you to get an idea. And then what you're going to do is you're going to grab your, I would recommend your micro tip scissors, the one the company has sold out of until December. So if you don't have these, reach out to your advisor, which for those of you that are watching me right now, that would be me, because I might have some, and I do think I do. So what we're going to do here is we're going to cut. This is a really easy fussy cut. We're just going to cut straight down. I'm going to follow this little triangle angle on both sides. And then that little thing will fall right out there. This is one of the easier fussy cuts because it's just a straight cut and you're just following your little book ends there. And I'm thinking this kind of might look like buildings. Let's see if I'm right. We can get buildings out of that. I do think it kind of looks like buildings. If this was a New York layout, I think you could trick yourself with this one. All right. Is that cool? All right. Very good. All right. So everybody understand how to do it? And this will work with other punches, but do know that little yucky thing is going to show up on all of them. So you're going to have to decide a way to cut it out without destroying what you're trying to do. Is that cool? Yes, that's really cool.
Good job.
All right.
Good job.
All right, good. All right, so that takes care of that. Next, I wanted to, and actually, now that was the Scrapbook Olympics for today. So I am gonna get back to my croppers. Thank you guys for watching. And let me end, let's see. Huh. I don't want to end Zoom. This is a tricky part. A little bit nervous about the end meeting for all now. Oh my. This is not good. YouTube, here we go.